Speaking of out of control, I am happy to announce Anthony Scaramucci fucking followed me on Twitter the other day. Haven't followed him back yet. He's very promiscuous with that follow. He follows like 100,000 people. So, I mean, Anthony Scaramucci, like, for a week was, like, the funniest person in the world, and then it kind of hit that point where it was like, all right, dude, what can I, because you do, like, I still think the best routine was hair and makeup with Sarah Huckabee. It was just like, I don't know, whatever, whatever the fucking Liberace was that did her hair and makeup, oh, keep it going. You made that -10 or 4.5, that guy's a fucking genius. So, Anthony Scaramucci went away, and of course, like, I love how nothing, like, in today's world, there's no, like, that person went away for a year or 2 or 3. It's all like, it's just weeks. Like, he got fired. He went away for like 3 days. The story was like his kid was being born and he was at a Trump rally instead, which is awesome. And then he went on the late night shows and he was like, Steven, I want to be very fucking clear. I don't support the racism. Donald Trump, he's a great fucking guy. But Bannon, I think he said some very, very bad things about the Mulayangs and others. And I opposed that. So now he has returned with a new media venture. And he got in trouble a couple weeks ago. We actually didn't catch this, but to promote the Scaramucci Post, which is going to be about stories that are fucking positive. He did a poll a couple weeks ago, which I think was like basically like, do you like socialism poll? And of course, like, that just went like wildfire. You know, it was like everybody. I bet the only people voting no, like, I bet the only people voting no on the Scaramucci is socialism good poll was like, so like a handful of like Trump chuds who followed the post. And then, like, probably some, like, Verret people who were like, well, you know what, Anthony Scaramucci, I don't support what you did, but you condemned racism, and this is and Bernie Sanders is ruining everything. So I will note my resistance by voting no on the Scaramucci Post poll. So that was kind of stupid, and it was tone deaf, and they didn't get the results they wanted. And they have been thinking in a slightly more provocative direction. And remember how Scaramucci said that he wasn't into the whole, like, kind of like racism, maybe potentially anti-Semitism thing. Maybe even theoretically the misogyny and the homophobia and the transphobia. Maybe he was just one of those, like, I'm a fucking economic nationalist.
Serving my country over here.
Trying to help my fucking country. Look, you want to be a fucking fag. You want to be a fucking Mexican. You fucking do you. I'm an open-minded fucking person. I don't deny the Holocaust, but I do ask questions, poll questions specifically, and here it is. Now we have it up on screen. The Scaramucci Post tweeted this out. How many Jews were killed in the Holocaust? Less than 1 million. Between 1 and 2 million. Between 3 and 4 million. More than 5 million. Well, I really you could see the kind of polls here of the modern American battle, because clustered in the middle were like a group of 4% who were like, I think the Holocaust was a tragic event that somehow I slept through, like, you know, any kind of introductory like World War II class in college. I think 1 to 2 million Jews were killed in the Holocaust. 7% were like, whoa. It was 2 to 3 million. And then 20% say less than 1 million. I'm going to guess that an overlap...
0 less than 1 million?
is more than 0, but not all an option. Is Hitler never got to finish his work in the option list? And 20% said, and 69 said 5 million or more. Now, 5 million is not the ground floor number. I believe it is 6 million. So it's interesting that even in the highest ballpark, Scaramucci, you know that somebody like an intern went, I was like, I think it was actually 6 million. He's like, whoa, how many I see fucking Jews in the Diamond District every day. 6 million of them? How many of these fucking people are there? They're running Israel. They're writing up my fucking contracts. My fucking wife's got one of them hounding my ass. I might not even be able to start the fucking post. And you're telling me that 6 million was the ground floor? Get the fuck out of here.
Would this poll be less anti-Semitic if one of the options was like 100 million?
No. You know, it's just, I think this is also, this does relate to this, I'm surprised that the Google doofus has not retweeted this yet. You know, why can't you can't have an honest conversation?
Technically, 6 million is more than 5 million.
Yeah, first of all, technically
included.
6 is more than 5. And number 2, if we can't have an honest debate about the numbers, then how can we honestly address anti-Semitism? Yeah. Yeah, what about Roma and gay people? Yeah, so good luck to your future ventures. Please, seriously, keep putting out polls, like for real.
It's like being gay in the 1950s.
Hi, folks. Sam Seder here. We still need your help on our Patreon page. YouTube ads have come back, but not nearly as much as we had before. So if you can help us out, any little bit helps. Head over to our Patreon page right at this URL, and you'll help us keep helping you by making videos